Alright, and we're back. So, what else do you say? What is it with you and things fucking up the most opportune time? That's the curse of anybody who does playthroughs. Cannot believe Leon's having to do this now. What the fuck, Claire? That is the curse of anyone who does playthroughs at all. Is things will always go wrong at the worst possible time for them to do so. And, skip! For God's sake, skip! How many thousands of dollars did it take for them to animate this? 10,000, maybe? Let's see. You cannot carry more items. How many first aid sprays did I use as Claire? I had to have only used one, maybe, and the rest of it was herbs. Not very often, either. Why the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Is this where it came out? Where the fuck did I enter this place from? Okay, here. But yeah, that's everybody who does playthroughs. I remember watching Giant Bomb's endurance run, and the power went out in their place, but their recording hardware was on its own battery, so it continued recording while the power had gone out. Okay. Current key for lab access. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. I think I've got to go toast these bastards. Wait! Turn around and pick up the first aid spray. Because these guys are tough. These guys are way tougher now. But that's the entire purpose of the Flamethrower. It's, the entire purpose for it is to kill those things very quickly. Because if you played through Claire A scenario first, well, duh, Claire A. But if you played through Claire's game first, and you use the gas, they are going to be far, far fucking stronger. So the entire purpose of the Flamethrower is just so you can take them down quickly and not risk getting killed every time you meet them. Because I do remember they hurt when they hit you. They hurt hard. So, yeah. Just call Leon the Burninator. And obviously Claire gets flame round, so she doesn't have any fucking trouble with these guys whatsoever. She doesn't need a special weapon. Like I said when I was playing as Claire, the grenade launcher is her best weapon. We cannot use that yet. But I wonder if Claire will pipe in and talk to Leon. There's a panel on the left. We need to use that thing that Claire used, the thumb pad reader, downstairs where where old Willie finalized his divorce with Sherry's mom. Let's see. Let's see. Still have to look for the trailer for the third birthday. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the third birthday, because what she's doing in that trailer actually looks like Liberate. It actually looks like she's doing what Eve does. So, I'm not sure what's going on in there. And now we have the super strong plant guys who are blood red. Get away from them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Has no range on it whatsoever. I'm pretty sure a flamethrower can shoot out further than that. If that's as far as your flamethrower can shoot, you might as well just be using a can of hairspray. Don't fuck. Alright. And it's half gone. All I really have to do to kill those things is just tap them, though, with the flamethrower. Just give them a love tap with the fire and they'll go down. Because they're plants, so they kind of die quickly. Glory! Die! Okay, let's make him respawn again, because I know they spawned like twice when I was playing as Claire. So let's make him respawn a third time, and maybe, just maybe, if they don't spawn, they will never come back ever again. Because I kind of like this hallway to be clear. These guys, like how many times have I said I like 3 already? Fuck it. Number 4. These guys are the only purpose for the flamethrower. And it's clear! We will never see those assholes ever again. Let's go ahead and take the elevator back up and drop off the flamethrower because it's useless now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you, the liquors have gotten stronger with the gas, too. Everything has. So, does the giant moth only show up in Claire B? There's a giant moth that flies around that area and annoys the shit out of you somewhere. Not sure. It might be an Outbreak. Because I know the giant moth can be a real pain in the ass in Outbreak. Then again, so can the hunters in this place. This place actually has hunters running around it in an Outbreak. And they can break your weapons, and it's fucking annoying. Okay, built a giant underground and possibly big base in Parasite Eve 2 for only 10,000? They might have! They might have done it for only 10,000. I don't think they actually thought that hard about that game's plot. I just know Mr. X is going to drop down from the goddamn ceiling in that room one of these times. I just know it. I can feel it. When I run down that hallway, I just know, oh, they're setting this up for a fucking Mr. X encounter, aren't they? Tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. But I know I'm not wrong. I know it. I know Mr. X is going to drop down from that fucking ceiling and scare the shit out of me. Let's see. Oh yeah, weapon box key. We'll need that too. Ah, sorry. Lab card key. Alright. Oh. That'd be good to have on hand. I'm pretty sure this thing would just annihilate the fucking liquors if I hadn't used the poison gas, but we shall never know. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I swear to God, if you drop down from that ceiling. I can just sense it. I can feel it. I can feel the disturbance in the force when I run down that hallway. I just know he's gonna drop down in there and scare the shit out of me. Then I'm gonna scream like a girl. Hey, how can a scientist shoot the gun out of a running woman's hands, but trained soldiers with assault rifles cannot hit shit? Yes. Resistance is useless. Yeah, that is a good question. Nobody can ever hit shit in a Resident Evil game if they're not playable. Or a bad guy. I wouldn't call Annette a villain, though. Especially not in Claire's playthrough. Annette wasn't a villain. She was sort of like... She was kind of working alongside Claire, so... I think I went down the wrong hallway, did I?